So for this video, I'm going to show you how the automatic matching works for SAM.GOV opportunities as well as FPDS expiring contracts, okay? Okay, so when you log in as your company has a profile, okay? So your company profile consists of your NAICS codes, your capabilities, your location, your set-asides, all of that other kind of stuff. Past performance also comes into play as well too. And what the TeamingPro platform will do is it will find live SAM.GOV opportunities first and match them automatically to your company profile, which you will see on your dashboard, okay? So here I just clicked into the matching opportunities. Now this is going to grow. Like as soon as the government puts out opportunities, like every day, the system will pick out the ones that are a match for your company profile. And so it will automatically serve up the opportunities here within this particular view. Now from here, this will show you, the system will show you, okay, there is a percentage match for each opportunity that's a match to your company. Anything that is orange, let's just say from like 50% up to like a 70% match, you have a chance or a possibility of maybe priming that opportunity based on your company's past performance, based on your government data, which the system is continuously gathering and reading, right? And so the system will then tell you this is kind of like you can look at an opportunity here as a prime or a potential sub based on the color code, right? If you see a green number, which is a 70% or higher, then you have a really good shot of possibly priming that opportunity. Anything in red that you see like right here, like 35% or like lower, the system matches it, right? But your probability of priming that opportunity is a little bit lower, so it might be a good idea to look on that opportunity as a subcontractor. Okay, so a couple of important things you can do from this from this view. You can, if you like the opportunity first, you can show interest in the opportunity as your company, right? And let's say you're interested as a sub, please see our profile. I'll just put a note, okay? And all you have to do is click that show interest button and it is there. So now, this opportunity is matched for you, but all other users of the system, whenever they either see this opportunity match for their company or when they do just a regular opportunity search, if they come across that opportunity, they will know that you are interested, right? You are a company who has shown interest in that particular opportunity. So it's a piece of marketing, basically, and it's free and it's open for every kind of user within the platform, especially free users. This is a good way for small businesses to start marketing their firms, okay? So you can show interest in companies. If you find an opportunity that you like, now you can share your opportunities with any one of your connections, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and share this opportunity with that one particular connection. The system will reach out to your connection and let them know, hey, this is something that I'm interested in. If your connection likes the opportunity, then they can click in the email and come back and say, yes, I'm interested. Let's have a conversation. This is a way to have these matched opportunities to be able to start drumming up business within your pipeline even faster. Okay, so you can share opportunity or share the opportunity there. You can always click the GovOp link and it will take you straight. Like in this particular case, it's going to take you to SAM.GOV, take you to the government record, right, for that particular opportunity. And then it's a couple of other more interesting things that you can do here. If you really don't like the opportunity or there's something that doesn't interest you, you can always click the remove button and that opportunity is gone and you'll never see it again. Now the one last thing to do, let's say you find some opportunities here that really do look interesting, but you want to take that next step and find some teammates to see if you want to actually go after this. Now you have your connections and all of that is great, but for every opportunity, you can click the Find Teammates button, and the system will bring you back a list of live companies within the scoured from the entire federal market, right? And bring back a list of companies that make excellent statistical teammates based on their past performance and based on their capabilities, as well as based on their relationship with the government agency that is producing, in this case, this one particular opportunity. Okay, and so from here, you can find any one of these companies. If any of them seem interesting to you, then you can click into the company profile and really see what that company is doing in terms of business development. and you can start researching all of their contracts, and then you can decide as a small business or a company within the market that does this other company make sense for me to want to reach out to. And if that's the case, then you just click the connect button, just like we went over in the connections video. Okay, so this is how the system matches live opportunities for your company profile. Now, the thing is, you don't have to do anything to set up your profile. Let me just kind of inject this really quickly. When you register within the system, we already have all of your NAICS codes based on your SAM.GOV profile. We have gathered all of your capabilities, once again, based on your SAM.GOV profile. We automatically have all of your past performance and history based on your past contract wins, if you have them as well too. All of that data is wrapped up into the matching algorithm, which will automatically match opportunities for you. So there's nothing that you really have to do to maintain it, although you can add and take away your NAICS codes and capabilities. You can customize that as you see fit. But from there, the system will take whatever you have in your profile and match these opportunities for you. So let's go ahead and dive into the FPDS ones now. So now, any company registered within the system, the TeamingPro platform will match FPDS expiring contracts to your company profile in the exact same way it does it for opportunities. This is really interesting because there are a couple really good things that you can do here. You actually can find teammates for any one of these particular contracts, right? And the system will tell you whether or not, like what other companies else that are out there in the market that would make good potential teammates. This is a really good example here showing that the incumbent contractor is actually the best suited company to actually go after this particular contract if and when it goes out for recompete, right? Based on all of the elements, based on all of the data, the system will actually tell you whether it's what other companies are going to be a good fit. And now you can also go and share any of these expiring contracts with any of your connections. You just find any connection that you have within the system and click the share button and you're off and running. Now from here, this is one other little extra thing that you can do with the FPDS contracts. These are all expiring contracts, right? So you can choose based on the criteria here, the kind of contracts that you want to see and the expiring date range. So right now what we're looking at are definitive contracts that are going to expire within the next 18 to 24 months. So think of this in your pipeline as like a longer burn, right? So these are contracts that are should be coming back around for recompete within the next 18, 24 months. You can find out what's interesting. This is where now a small business can use this type of interface to start working business development in the exact same way that the very large firms are working business development, because they are working these expiring contracts years before they ever get published to SAM.GOV. So years before they ever actually hit the street. So now small businesses have the same opportunities as the large firms do in order to work other records or contracts in your pipeline. So let's go ahead and choose a different criteria here. I want contracts that are going to expire within the next 3 to 6 months. Notice the number up here is going to change, right? And let's say that I don't even want definitive contracts. I want to only deal with task orders, right? And so now notice the number is going to change here as well. And so what the system is doing here is showing you, like in this particular view, here's a task order that's going to expire within the next 3 to 6 months. Here is the incumbent contractor who has it now. You can dive right into the contract itself and see what the obligated dollar amount was when it was first awarded, and then you can also see like exactly how much it's worth today with all of the options and exercise options that that had been like applied to the contract. You can also look and see how the contract had been awarded. So when you want to reach out to that incumbent contractor, there's some really nice and easy ways to start the conversation off, saying, I see, hey, you won this great contract. It was a full and open competition. You definitely beat out someone else. So this is a comparable company. This is a viable company, and certainly is has a lot of money backed up within that particular contract. This starts the conversation off from between you and your business and the incumbent contractor for this particular piece of work. This is something that you can do over and over and over and over again, and to add these types of records, these types of opportunities now, the expiring contracts, into your pipeline, your business development sales pipeline, in the exact same way that you would do it normally with the SAM.GOV opportunities. So this is what TeamingPro does for you in terms of matching SAM.GOV opportunities right here in your dashboard. Right alongside of that are the matched FPDS.GOV expiring contracts that are matched for your company. And these numbers will grow usually on a daily basis, depending on the line of or lines of business that you are in within the federal market. Okay. Hey, hope that was helpful. See you on the next one. Thank you.